So how prone are different iPad displays to fingerprints and how easy it is to clean them? So this one is nano-texture one, and there are some fingerprints and some are quite oily, like this one. And I use this tablet for more than a week really intensively. And I wouldn't say there are much fingerprints, but you can say especially on the edges there are fingerprints. But I watched YouTube on this, used some applications, some monitoring app for my camera, so I touched a lot the screen and I don't see that many fingerprints, but usually people claim that nano-texture is worse in terms of the fingerprints. But this one is a normal display, and first of all you can see how ugly the reflection is of the light above me, and here it's almost not existent. You can see the shape because this light is at 100%. But other than that, I can see tons of fingerprints, and I used this one for 2 days and not as intensively as the nano-texture one. So really it seems that the normal one is actually the magnet for the fingerprints, not the nano-texture one. Since I bought both of them used, I don't have the original Apple cloth, which was included with nano-texture. So I had to invest in this one. It was like in Poland more than 20 bucks. I bought it on Amazon. So I think maybe it was even more expensive than in Apple Store, but Apple Store delivery is kinda slow. So I've chosen Amazon. So let's see how easy it is to clean both of these screens. So it seems to be original Apple cloth. Yeah, I don't believe I bought it, but I bought it. So how easy is to clean it? Not that easy, I would say. You can see that fingerprints are coming off, but actually it's not that easy. I thought the normal display would be easy to clean, but seems it's not. You can see I polished it, but the fingerprints are still there, like here or here. They are less pronounced, but they are still here. The reflection is kind of annoying, but you can see here, even though I try to clean it, they are still there. And I'm using the dry cloth. I'm not using any alcohol. Maybe I should. I don't know if this is allowed even, especially on the nano-texture. And it's kind of hard to clean because you have to grab somewhere, and bezels are not that wide. But it's coming off more or less, but it all depends on the angle of view, because there are still, even though I try to clean it, there are still fingerprints. It's hard to show them on camera, but they are there. So, and this cloth is getting a bit greasy. Not sure it's visible, but it's getting greasy here. So that was used only for 2 days and maybe 2.5, and it's much greasier than the nano-texture one. So the most reviews I've seen claim that the nano-texture collects more grease, which seems not to be true. But I wonder how easy it is to clean each of them. And this one doesn't seem to be very easy to clean. I spent like 2 minutes already probably. And there are still some fingerprints and also some dust. So I don't know if this dust is from this cloth or is dust collected on the tablet, but there are some prints that don't want to go away. It seems like the screen is already ducked, maybe. I haven't used any screen protector to compare the feeling of the screen both with the finger and with the Apple Pencil. So seems maybe this one is already scratched, even though it was in the cover, so quite annoying. Anyway, seems it is more or less clean. I don't know how long it took, maybe less than 2 minutes. Maybe I will check the recording, but yes, it is more or less clean. So let me see this one. I left this in the cover, and you can see here these greasy marks, and maybe even there are more greasy marks on this screen, but they are less visible. When I try to clean it, I can see some more, and there is also a lot of dust. I'm not sure this dust is from this. Not sure you can see there is a lot of dust collected, so I'm not sure this is from this cloth or the dust was already on the screen. And I guess I have to remove this because the dust will be collected under the protector, and it's quite cold here, so this shrinked and got really stiff, so it's not that easy to take off. Anyway, I will try. So seems that the fingerprints are these fingerprints are a bit easier to clean of the nano-texture. So there is also some kind of the crease on the screen. So I don't know if it's already broken, but there is some line. So I'm not sure. These screens are because I cannot clean it. So it seems like this is already scratched or something. I don't know. And there are few dots. I don't remember them being here when I bought it, so it seems that maybe this cover scratched it. I don't know, really annoying. I have to double check this. Fantastic. So this one actually seems to be easier to clean, except this line, which I'm not sure what it is, but it seems it's getting off, but there is one dot that is not going off, so it seems like, not sure you can see this. I'll try to show it's there. Yeah, there is this small speck, so seems like the nano-texture is already damaged. I haven't dropped it. I haven't dropped anything on it. I used Apple Pencil for like maybe 2 hours, maybe 3, because I started Procreate 1-on-1 and tried to draw something. But here are the really greasy markings, and they are really hard to get off. So maybe it's not much easier to clean than there is another speck like that. So I don't know. I have to read if I'm allowed to use any alcohol, but it seems that there are already two. There is another one, you can probably see. So seems there are already two different markings on the screen, like it is, seems like it is after 10 days of usage, it is already scratched, which is really weird. So maybe I should use some screen protector, but I actually don't want to put a reflective glass on the nano-texture because I think it would create the ugly reflection like on this one. So I don't know. So generally I think the nano-texture is easier to clean, but there are few places it is really hard, like I cannot clean this. There is some marking, like it's look like it's a grease, and I cannot clean this with just this cloth. So generally easier to clean, but there are smudges I cannot clean at all. So I'm not sure I can draw a conclusion here already, but the only conclusion regarding the grease marks is that this is less prone to fingerprints than the normal one. It's like I can try, but my hands are quite dry and cold, so not sure I would be able to create fingerprints. Seems not. So at the moment it seems that this one is more prone to fingerprints than the nano-texture. It's harder to clean normal fingerprints, but some really annoying stains like this one, and you can see, I don't know, maybe this already destroyed nano-texture or something, but it rather seems like a grease mark or some smudge. So I guess I have to use something to clean it off, maybe actually alcohol, but I have to see if it is allowed. I haven't seen anyone cleaning nano-texture with any detergent or alcohol, so I'm not sure. So generally seems the fingerprints getting easier out of the nano-texture, except these really nasty ones, which I'm not possible to clean. And here I think I cleaned everything. And here I think I cleaned everything, except now there are specks of dirt, either from this cloth or from the air. So it's hard to say where they came from, but yeah, that's how easy it is to clean them and how prone the two different screens on iPad and probably on MacBook Pro lately are easy or hard to clean.